saying, guys, every single day, no excuses, no matter what life chucks at him, he bounces back. He bounces back 10 times harder. Anything that happens, he will say, I don't care. I am going to make it. I am going to make this work. I am going to go ambassador and beyond in this company. This is exactly the kind of individual that we are going to be learning from right now. So I am super, super excited, guys, because I want to make sure that everybody is tuning in. I want to make sure that you all are taking notes, ready. All you guys need to understand is this, guys. The note takers are the money makers. If you guys want to learn and apply what's going to be taught, you need to take notes. So everybody get your notepads and pens ready. I'm excited to introduce the one and only incredible individual, diamond leader, Michael Agyei.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, Alicia, for that amazing introduction. Guys, it's an honor and a privilege to be on this call. Guys, 2020, we all know, like I always say, was a tough one for a lot of people. But the mere fact that you are here, we thank God above, we are blessed. So how many 2020 survivors do we have in this group? How many individuals do we have that's going to be taking their goals and dreams to another level in this group? Guys, if you're ready for this call, if you're positioned, if you've got your notepads and pens, if you've cleared all distractions, drop some flames in the chat box right now. Guys, I'm super excited and honored to be here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michael Agyei. Born and raised here in the UK, but from Ghana heritage. You know, I'm from a science background. I did biomedical science at uni. My master's was in hematology. So for the last couple of years, I was working as a medical science liaison for some of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Now, it got to a time where I said to myself that I no longer wanted to exchange time and effort for money. Like many of you on this call, my goals and dreams was huge. I looked at my salary, I looked at my goals and my dreams, and they didn't match. They didn't match. I wanted to retire my parents, and I couldn't retire them on my salary. I wanted to send all my kids to private school. I couldn't do that on my salary. I wanted to impact the world, and I could not do that on my salary. So I decided to put myself in a sink or swim situation by leaving my job in pursuit of something better. And that's when I came across this industry. Guys, I want to tell you one thing. Many people came in this industry to see if it was going to work. Many people saw people posting, their income, their lifestyle on social media or got it through a WhatsApp message, and they came to see if this industry was going to work. But guys, for me, it was absolutely different. I didn't come to see if it was going to work. I came to make it work. Now, guys, if you're the same, if you're on the same plane as me and you've come to make it work, despite the challenges, despite the setbacks, if you're coming to make it work, I want you to drop some flames in the chat box. Come on, give me that energy. For those who are here to make it work, we're not coming to see if it's going to work. We're not here to try it out. We're here to take it all. That's why we're here. So regardless of the setbacks, and guys, I've been through setbacks, but I said to myself, I didn't come to play games. It's either I get rich or I die trying. Hey, I feel the energy already. But let's bring it down. We're just warming up. Let's bring it down. I'm going to be giving you guys some serious nuggets on this call. So I want you guys to really pay attention. Like these calls, lots of people come on these calls and we listen and we get pumped up. I'm not here to pump you up. If you can't motivate yourself to prospect, to show the plan, then no one can do it for you. So I want you to take some notes. Like remove distractions, isn't it? Because distractions are going to distract you from achieving your goals. Remove distractions, take notes, but then what's most important that you apply these notes. That being said, let's kick off. All right, B, that's why we're here. Michael Agyei, that's my name. Now, guys, when it comes to this industry, when it comes to, network marketing, or being successful, there's only 3 beliefs that you need. And I want you guys to write this down. There's only 3 beliefs that you need. And if you're not achieving your goals, it's because you lack one of these beliefs. Number 1 is belief in network marketing. Guys, if you don't believe in network marketing, you're not going to be able to really have the blessings of network marketing. If you don't believe in something, how can you reap its benefits? You know, there's so many people out there that, I don't know, for whatever reason, don't believe in love. They don't believe in it. You know, they're like, listen, I love myself and that's it. Everyone's out to get me. I don't believe in it. And when you don't believe in something, you can't, experience its benefits. Now, many people don't believe in network marketing. And the reason why we don't believe in network marketing is because we care about the opinions of people that we won't change or exchange lives with. People say network marketing, that pyramid scheme, you sell out yourselves for a company, you sell to your friends and family. They don't believe in the industry. And some people are in this business, but subconsciously, they don't believe in the industry. And if you don't believe in it, you won't be able to experience residual income, leverage, the ability to impact people's lives. You won't believe in it and you won't experience it. So you need to believe in network marketing. Number 2, not only believe in network marketing, but belief in B. Guys, you have to understand what this company is looking to do. Like Alicia said, guys, we joined this company when it wasn't even formed yet, in its premature stages. But what we believed in was in the vision of the owners. There was something about what it is that they said that made me believe that they were going to do exactly what it is that they were going to do. I was in another company earning $5,000 a month, my first network marketing company, three-legged system. I didn't even get one person put over for my upline, no spillover. I was bringing people in and they were leaving. I just had to bring people in faster than they left. And because I didn't come to see if it was going to work and make it work, I was able to build an organization. I had built a huge organization. And then I was told that I can position myself in a company that we didn't even know was going to take off. But I believed in it. And I need you guys to believe in what it is that we've had. We have seen the evolution of this company, and whatever these brothers have said they were going to do, they have done it. So I need everyone to believe in B. Believe in it. Believe that this company is and will be number one. So you need to believe in this company. Believe in what it is that it does. Not just elements of the company, but the company as a whole. So many people are saying, you have Apple, but all you believe in is an iPhone. Apple is a whole entity, is an ecosystem. So don't get caught up in one part of the ecosystem, or you're not going to be blessed by the whole entity. Yeah. So belief in B. And number 1 is belief in you. Many people believe in network marketing. Many people believe in B, but they don't have belief in themselves. Do you guys truly believe that you can achieve everything that you've written down on your goal card? Do you truly believe that you can develop, especially those who are brand new to the industry just like me? Do you truly believe that you can achieve the heights of what it is that you said you're going to achieve? Guys, when we talk about belief in network marketing, look at the statistics. And this is even old. This industry is a $200 to $300 billion a year industry. We say it all the time. Bigger than the NFL, the game, the music industry, and the movie industry all together. We're bigger than Hollywood. We're bigger than the music industry. We're bigger than, the Super Bowl and NFL. We make more money in this industry than any of those industries. The crazy thing about the movie industry, do you know how many times somebody has to go to an audition to become a superstar in the movie industry? Or how many people need to, want to be NBA stars but never become NBA stars because they wasn't selected? But we're in an industry, regardless of your background, regardless of where you start, you can work your way up to the top. Guys, the statistics is very easy and simple. 200 million people will enter the network marketing industry over the next decade. 200 million people. My question is, how many of those people are going to be in your team? You don't even need 200 million. You just need, a fraction to max out this comp plan. So when people say, oh, there's nobody wants to join my business, nobody is doing, you are speaking self-fulfilling prophecies. If you're saying nobody's joining my business, nobody would join your business. They say if you stay with a network marketing company for 10 years, you have a 90% chance of being a multi-millionaire. Question, guys, in the job that you're currently in right now, or the job that you were in, what is the likelihood that if you would have stayed in this job for 10 years, that you will be a multi-millionaire? Be honest. If you stayed in the job that you're in, or the job that you were in, what is the likelihood that you will be a multi-millionaire in 10 years? 0%. 0. Not even a 50-50 chance I can flip a coin. Not even 10%, but 0 chance. And you're in an industry where you stay in it for 10 years, same company, you will be able to achieve, your goals. What's the formula to success? Guys, I'm going to be dropping bars of how you can build a 6-figure business. The formula to success is easy. The financial vehicle times your effort times skill. So the financial vehicle that we have is network marketing and B. The effort, what you put in, and your skill set. Your skill set. Your income will only grow as much as your value. How much value do you have based on the skill set that you have? Yeah. Now, we have to have realistic expectations when it comes into this business. This business. Someone says, my mother and grandmother worked their lives as slaves for decades and they're still not millionaires. This company will break generational curses. 100%, Marcus. Here is the expectations when it comes to this business, because people have different expectations. And when your expectations are not met, that's what causes drama. The expectation is this. It will take 1 year for you to even know what it is that you're doing. 1 year for you to even understand this game of network marketing. So for those of you who are in 1 month, 2 months, don't be frustrated. How many of you've been 3 months in the industry of network marketing, 3 months and below, or 1 year and below in the industry of network marketing, 1 year and below? Type in the chat box if you've been in the industry of network marketing 1 year and below. Type in the chat box. If that's you guys, I want to just say that you're blessed. And the reason that you're blessed, if this is your first network marketing company, you have joined the right company at the right time. You're blessed. But if you've been in under a month, under 3 months, and you haven't really figured things out, don't sweat it. It's going to take you about a year. Some shorter, but on average, this is all average numbers to become competent. 3 to 5 years to be able to have an income that is full-time. You replace your full-time income, 3 to 5 years. 5 to 7 years to have 6 to multiple 6 figures. 7 to 10 to be world-class. And this plan will only work if you really show up. If you really show up. I want to highlight this. 90% plus of those who survive in network marketing for 10 years will become millionaires. Which word in this phrase stood out to you? 90% plus of those who survive in a network marketing company for 10 years will become millionaires. When I read this statement, which one of it stood out to you? Some says millionaires. Some says survive. 90%. Different words will stand out to different people. 90%. High percentage. Survive. When you use the word survive, it means it's not going to be easy. is going to be a warfare. It means there's going to be certain people who will not survive. Not everyone is going to make it. Not everyone is going to want it as bad as you do. So when people drop out of your business, understand that not everyone survives. Not everyone survives. But if you do survive, you have a 90% chance that you will be a millionaire. Now, when it comes to network marketing, what is it that people expect success to look like? What do we expect success to look like? You know, trainings come. Manir does his trainings. I do my trainings. Seiko does his trainings. We talk about the activity. Freeway cool. Do the list. And we think that we do those activities and then we're going to get the results and then we're going to get the lifestyle. It's going to be a straight line. Do the active candidate list. Do the freeway course. Show the plan. Follow up. And we'll get the results and we get the lifestyle. This is what people expect network marketing to look like. Now, what does success in network marketing actually look like? What it looks like is this. At the beginning, you'll be doing the activity. You'll be getting people on calls, jumping on calls yourself, promoting the calls, doing the activity. But what happens is that, it seems like nothing is happening. But if you're doing the right activity, a few simple disciplines practiced every day will lead to exponential success. But if you do a few errors in judgment, you don't do the right things every day. At first, you see nothing is happening, but you have exponential, direction to failure. And what does success in network marketing feel like? This is what it feels like. We know what people expect, what it looks like, but this is what it feels like as you go in a journey. You do the activity and the results, you hit, Sapphire in your first week. You hit Ruby in your second month. You hit Emerald in your third month. And you're excited. But then the results drop. People leave. Your volume goes down. People start complaining to you. And then this is what we call the valley of death. The valley of death. And this is where the majority of network marketers die. We saw it. When we came into this company at the beginning, we were packing our offices back to back, night and day. We weren't sleeping. There was excitement. Brand new company. Boom, volume went through the roof. Then we had the valley of death. Crash. People left complaining. The company was evolving. This is not happening. And many people died out. But those who survived, hey, that's the word again. Those who survive the valley of death, those who go through the valley of death, but fear no evil, they are the ones who are going to survive with exponential growth. They are the ones who are going to experience the lifestyle. Do I have anyone in this call who are survivors in this business, who are not here to see if it's gonna work? Do I have anyone on this call who is going to make it work? I don't care if my whole team leaves. I'm here to survive. I don't care if my upline leaves. I'm here to survive. I don't care if LV hits stop loss 5 times in a row. I'm here to survive. I don't care, if DMC is, one day he's hitting it, one day he's not. Is it 50-50? I don't care. I'm here to survive. How many of us are here to survive? Guys, this ain't a game. This is life. When I look people in the eye, I'm saying I'm not here to play games. I'm here to change my future. I'm here to leave a legacy. This is why I'm here. Are you here to survive? Now, I got a question for you guys. My question to you is very simple. Observe this picture. We got a before and after. Before and after. My question to you is this. What did it take for this lady to go from the left to the right? What did it take? Drop some adjective sentences in the chat box. What did it take for this lady to go from the left to the right? All right. I'm seeing, consistency, motivation, decision, gastric band, mindset, belief, consistency, hard work, sacrifice, motivation, her reason why, a no matter what attitude, hunger, Herbalife, that's funny, obedience to herself, dedication. She needed all the things you're saying. Do you think it was easy for her to go from the left to the right? Gastric band. Do you think it was easy for her to go for a left to the right? But she needed something. I'm seeing desire. I'm seeing strength, But let me ask you, was it a physical, like for her to even do this? Like, what's crazy? And I want you guys to hear me. Some of you may come, Michael, well, I want scripts. I want scripts. Like, what do I say to people? Guys, your success in this thing doesn't start with scripts. Because when you go through the valley of death, it ain't scripts that's going to help you. Keep on. It ain't going to be scripts that's going to help you. It's not going to be, a written game plan that's going to help you. It starts somewhere. And this is what I want to get into you guys' head. It starts somewhere. And the things that you guys have written, believe it or not, 99% of what you guys have written is not even physical. You can't touch it. I see faith. You can't touch that. Her mind. You can't touch that. Strength. You can't touch that. Desire. You can't touch that. Obedience. Dedication. Vision. Her why. Commitment. Sacrifice. These are things you can't touch. So what does that tell you about success, guys? For you to be able to build a six-figure business is not going to be easy. But what does that tell you about success? It tells us this, that success, first of all, starts in the spiritual. In the spiritual, before it manifests itself in the physical. Everything starts in the mind. And someone said it. Someone said, decide. Before she went from left to right, I'm not even going to use any, adjectives to offend anybody. Before she went from left to right, she had to make a decision. She had to make a decision. Let me repeat that again so that somebody can get it. She had to make a decision. Guys, let me tell you, there's two important dates in your life in this opportunity. There's a day that you sign up into B, and there's a day that B signs up into you. So many people think they're in B, but you haven't decided to go all in. You haven't decided. And let me make this let me break this down so that you understand what I mean. What does the word decide mean? Now, if you break it off, decide, side means to kill off. That's what it means. Side means to kill off. So suicide means to kill off oneself. That's suicide. You're going to kill yourself. Homicide means to kill off another human being. So that's homicide. Kill off another human being. Genocide means to kill off a large number of people. Someone's life is about to get changed right now. Pesticide means to kill off insects. Now, what does the word decide mean? Decide. Let me stand up for this one. Decide means to kill off any other alternative. That's what the word decide means. That when you decide to go all in, you're saying, I'm going to succeed in B and nothing else. You know, when you read the book Think and Grow Rich, it talks about burning the bridge behind you. It talks about, you know, I don't have a plan B. I have plan A, and that's Crown Ambassador and nothing else. Guys, you know the difference, and I see it. When I talk to my group, I know who has burned the bridge and who hasn't. You know, when people start to complain that Michael, the Shift app ain't working, how about when I Go Trade wasn't even launched yet? What about then? You're complaining that Shift ain't working. Why don't you give God praise that you even have Shift? Sahil, we didn't even have I Go Trade. We didn't even have it. We talk about wow. Guys, when we first started, we had PDFs to learn how to trade. We had to sell PDFs. Where's Sahil? Bro, remember the PDFs? That's what the back office was. PDFs. This is what we were selling at the beginning. You guys are talking about wow is down. Wow is down right now. How about reading a PDF to learn how to trade? Thank God we have wow. Guys, for those who have decided will not be shaken by the storm because they've built their house on the rock. So when the waves come, they're firmly planted. How many of you guys have decided to go all in? I didn't come to see if it's going to work. I came to make it work. You know what? I told Calvin, listen, I'm just gonna give these people a little bit, you know, bruv. But Calvin, bruv, you know, once you give me the mic, I get passionate, bruv. I get passionate, bro. I get passionate, you know, because I'm tired. I'm tired of people thinking that is a script that's gonna get them to success. It ain't. It's your belief in network marketing, a belief in a belief in yourself. How many of you guys have decided? Guys, remember, success is spiritual before physical. It's spiritual. Everything in this world is created twice. First in the mind and then in reality. You know, when they wanted to create this iPhone, it was created in the mind of someone. And then it was created. This brush, somebody had an idea of it. And then they created in the physical. This Vaseline, the same thing. You know, these books. So you have to create the life you want, the success you want in your mind and believe it. That's why mindset is everything. People are like, oh, why do we always talk about mindset? Why do we always talk about mindset? Because mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. Guys, daily method of operation. What are you guys doing every day? A daily action formula to help you enroll more people and create a six-figure income with your network marketing business. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. The results you're looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Everyone's like, where's my results? Well, look at your routine. And let me be real with you guys, because I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to speak the truth. Everyone last cycle had a goal for this cycle. Now, I want you to open up your calendar, and look at your calendar and see the appointments that I have. What I put in my calendar, does it match the results that I have? And you will see 9 times out of 10, it matched. The whole cycle, you got 5 people on a call and you wanted to hit a rank. We're talking about, this is network marketing training. There's 3 things in network marketing, only 3 things. Prospecting, presenting, and duplication. What's prospecting? Finding people to talk to and introducing the people you find to your products and business. That's it. You find the people, introduce them to your products and services, and duplicate that. That's all it is. You find people, you introduce them to the products and services of your business. Of your business. Of your business. And you duplicate that process. That's what network marketing is. Creating a duplicatable process around the company, not around yourself, around the company, and duplicating it. If you don't believe in this, you won't do this. But it all starts with the belief. Now, my question to you is, when you're prospecting, are you a hunter or a farmer? Yeah? Are you a hunter or a farmer? Too many of you guys are hunting. You're hunters. And what happens when a hunter goes after a prey? What happens to the prey? When a hunter goes after a prey, what happens? What does the prey do? Head gone. It's run away. It runs. It's gone. Too many of you guys are chasing people away. You're not farmers. You don't cultivate relationships. You need to cultivate it. When you hold your hand out, the butterfly comes. When you try and grab the butterfly, it will dodge. It will dodge. You need to be a farmer, not a hunter. Stop recruiting and start solving. Stop recruiting. You're not a salesman in the typical sense of the word. We all sell, but you're not a salesman or saleswoman. You're a consultant. You're educating people. You are a hope dealer. That's what you're dealing, guys. Realize this. You're giving hope to a world that is hopeless. You need to hold this position with your head held high. Come with the posture that you need me. I don't need you. You know why I don't need you? Let me tell you why I don't need you. When we first came into this business, there was a person I told about the business, and they didn't join my business, but I hit diamond. So what that tells me is I don't need that particular person, because I'm going to find people who need me. It's posture. When people say no, feel sorry for them, because you've decided that you're going to make this work. So with or without them, you're going to make it work. Moin sent me a conversation with him and some person. The person remembered Moin when he was in ACN. And I think the person went off Facebook because he didn't know that years down the line, this guy has cleared 8 figures and is soon to be a CEO of a $1 billion company. So the person said to Moin something like, "Oh, I remember you from then. What are you up to these days?" When he showed me that, I was like, he asked the CEO of a soon to be $1 billion company, "What are you up to these days?" I'm like, Mamma mia. Guys, there are gonna be people who said no to you, who in 5 years later, they're not gonna have seen your come up. They're gonna just bump into you in Morrison. Maybe you upgraded in Marks and Spencer's, and they're gonna ask you, "So wait, what are you up to these days?" They're gonna look around thinking, "Oh, don't you know? Man's crown ambassador, mate." Yeah, listen, that only comes if you have this posture. Now listen to this. I like to show people live examples. I tell people that what I talk about, I do. So when I do trainings, I get people on my calls. Like, listen, this is what this person has messaged me. Jump on a call and see how I talk. So guys, you need to understand that you are finding out. Listen more than you talk. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. When you get a prospect, yeah, listen to them. Don't be so fast to rattle. 3,000 pips every single month. What does that mean? Somebody's trying to feed their children and you're talking about 3,000 pips. We're number 1 on Business for Home. They don't even know what Business for Home is. Number 1 in momentum. These conversations and lingos are when we're talking to other network marketers. But we're telling someone who doesn't even know the industry we're number 1 on Business for Home. And so, I don't give a damn. Lewis Hamilton is #1 Formula 1 driver. That does not pay my bills. So why are you giving me these useless information? The book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, says you want to get them to talk and just listen. Listen. You know, act as if you care. Even if you don't care, act as if you care. Just say you be my power leg. What does that even mean, fam? Some people are placing people in power legs that they can't even build themselves. Let me stop right there, bro. I don't want to just go that deep. Now, let me show you guys an example. Yeah. So I got this message. This was just last week. So I got this message. Good afternoon. I hope you are well. I'm interested in trading, but I don't know a lot about it. Are you available to give me more information, mentoring, etc.? What would you guys do if you got this message? Hey, what would you do? You've got a message. Somebody's actually reached out to you. You know, and that's another training. How do you get people to reach out to you? That's another training. Now, if you got this message, yeah, what would you do? You know, what would you do? What would be your next message? If you got this message, someone is reached out to you. I am interested in trading. Hey! That's like, you know, but we get this message all the time. You know, someone said, order myself some new crepes. Run with it. Freeway cool. I love it. You'll be excited. So I got this message. So this was my next message. Good afternoon. Great to connect. Sure I can. Please let me know a little bit about yourself. Where are you based? What do you currently do for work? That's what I asked her. You know, I'm relaxed. Fam, number one, you've reached out to me, innit? You know, I'm relaxed. Posture. Let me help you. Let me even see if you're worth my time. You know, when people say, "Oh, I'm going to name countries. This country, and I'm a student," I'll be like, let me give it to one of my downloads to practice. You just practice on them, fam. But it's a waste of time. But no, I want to know a bit more about them. So I asked them, you know, tell me a little bit about yourself. She goes, I'm a 29-year-old. I live in Plumstead Village. I'm currently a trainee advanced nurse practitioner. You know, she's got in a surgery. And the last bit says, you know, I have a bit of freedom in the sense that I don't have any dependents, but I'm also thinking about the future and doing additional shifts on the weekends on my days off. As what I've been doing and something that I'll continue to do. So she told me a little bit about herself. And I said, amazing, thanks for sharing. And congratulations on what you've managed to achieve so far. Like, don't be so quick to rush. Where you rushing to? You know, congratulations. You've achieved, like you're amazing, like you're working. You know, you got your goals. Congratulations. Now, what would you say your goals are? And what is the reason you want to learn more about trading? What is it that you're looking to achieve? You know, you want to learn about trading. Why? Well, because I showed you that I made £1,000 in trading. That's why you want to learn off a screenshot. So that means if you come in this and you don't get that same screenshot, you're going to leave. There's no substance. I don't have time for that. So look what she wrote back. I would like to help, you know, myself with a better quality of life and some financial freedom and help others, my friends, my family. I want to be able to share knowledge and skills, especially in my circle. I also want to help my dad achieve his goal of retiring and going back home. You know, I want to be able to build something back home, like a clinic with my background in contraception and sexual health, general practice, and be able to help those who can't afford for things like secondary care and medical fees in hospital. I read a bit about trading, but it feels like a lot. Is a lot to take in, maybe because I don't know much or haven't experienced it. I'm open to new opportunities and doors, but not really sure about the impact of COVID. Woo! Hey! I can't even get this why from my team. Certain people on my team, I'm asking, what's your why? To retire my mom. You know, you give me those one-liners. This girl knows what she wants. It sounds scripted, isn't it? It's as if I wrote it. Trust me, I can show you the actual message, you know. She's probably even on a call right now. And what I said to her, you know, this is powerful. I love your goals and I believe you have what it takes to really be successful in what it is that we do. Let us jump on a Zoom call tomorrow so I can show you exactly what we do. What is your availability tomorrow? Guys, do you think she signed up? Do you think she signed up? What package do you think she signed up in? And this is when I got what's the name on the call? I got Dion. Dion, are you on this call? Dion. So while I was on this call, I got Dion, who's in my team, to listen. So just so that you guys know that I'm not chatting rubbish. Dion, I'm gonna unmute you. You got 60 seconds, girl. Tell me about that experience being on the call. Unmute yourself, Dion. 60 seconds.
Hi guys. Yeah, she was very passionate. She had a fantastic why. She spoke about how she wanted to retire her dad, and that her dad was a single parent, and he looked after her, and he's always sacrificed a lot for her. So when she was on a call with Michael, she just sounded like she was hungry. And I know that she signed up because they actually went through the process while I was on the phone.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Dion. So I've got Dion on a call just to listen in, because she saw when she first messaged. So she got a gold package, Obviously, she's wanted to go into trading. She can go trading the upgrade, but she got a gold package, and that's literally posture. Guys, don't run people away. Find out their why, even before they get into the call. Why? Because their why is what you're going to use to close. That's another training, but their why is what you're going to use to close them. You said to me that you want to do this. Were you serious when you said that? When you wanted to retire your mum, how serious were you? Okay, what package are you getting started with? Or my question, this is my killer question that I like. If I can show you a way, write this one down. If I can show you a way to be able to retire your dad, if I can show you a way to be able to set up your clinic, if I can show you a way to get more income, killer question, will you be willing to do what it takes? That's the question I asked them. Will you be willing to do what it takes? When they say yes, what package do you want to get started with? And I tell them the gold package is the best. It allows you to get access to all the products and services, and it allows you to be able to make the most money. So you want to start with gold. If you can't, then you want to go for silver. Like bronze, you don't get education. You want to learn. Too many people are getting so excited and they're giving away the bronze packages so quickly. One more person, Stephanie. Stephanie, if you're on this call. So Stephanie, I've known her for many, many years. She followed me for many, many years. And when I spoke to her 2 weeks ago, she wanted to start with the bronze. She wanted to start with the bronze. Now, Stephanie, why did you want to start with the bronze? And what did you end up starting with? 30 seconds. Stephanie,
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So remember when I presented the opportunity to you? I asked you, what do you want to get started with? And you said the bronze.
Yes.
Why was that?
Because I was afraid and I wasn't sure what would happen. And I think most of all, it was mainly fear, really. But I think that after having a bit of faith and belief, in myself, in what I can achieve, I definitely took it up a notch, and I went for silver. And I think within a week, I went up for gold.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Stephanie. She wanted to start with the bronze, and some people, maybe it's finances. I don't knock that. But the majority of people, it's because of fear. They go, all right, because I don't know anything, I'm going to start with the bronze. Hello, there's no education with the bronze. If you want to learn, you want to start with silver. And because I had given her so much, foundation with the gold, she upgraded it within 1 week. Posture, guys, posture. We're wrapping up. We've got 5 more minutes, guys. Now, when you're presenting an opportunity, there are 3 questions that's going through the person's mind. And this is what you're going to use in the close. Number 1, they're thinking, does this work? This B thing you're showing me, does it work? Number 2, can you do it? Can I do it? So they're like, does it even work? Can I do it? And number 3 is, will you help me? If you can answer these 3 questions in the close, it's a done deal. Show them that it can work. When you have the freeway call, your upline will share their story. How they didn't know anything. They started in this just like them. And will you help me? Yes, we have a system. And remember, guys, there's a statement that says, I will help you build your business. And we use this statement incorrectly. I will help you build your business. But there's a punctuation mark there. I will help you, full stop, you build your business. I will help you, but you build your business. When you get an IBP kit, you are signing a contract that you are an independent business owner. Some of us do too much for our teams. That doesn't give them the ability to fly. Guys, when an elephant gives birth, or a giraffe, the giraffe doesn't help the child, walk along. The giraffe, as soon as the baby is born, leaves the baby to walk. The baby is scared. His legs are weak. But what does that opportunity do? It allows them to strengthen their legs and helps them to run from young. Eagles, what do, they drop their babies and let them fly. It's so, so important. So as I wrap up this daily method of operation, guys, this is what you want to do every single day and allocate how much time you want to allocate it. This daily method operation is for those who are doing this part-time, and if you're doing it full-time, you just allocate more time to this. But I'm not going to put times to it because it's down to the opportunity. Guys, people may think, oh, I only got 15 minutes. Well, I've got a book that says how to build your network marketing in 15 minutes. Not having time is just an excuse. Not having time is just an excuse. So number one, be a product of the product. If you're not placing trades using Shift, if you're not tuning into Wow, you are dampening your chances of success in this opportunity. Be a product of the product. Create testimonials in your team. It's so, so important that you create testimonials in your team. Yeah? Learn something new every day that will help you move forward. Be a student of the game. Grow. Read 10 pages of a great book every day. Think and Grow Rich. Go Pro. Building my network marketing business. Post on social media every day. Add value. Entertain. Some people, I look at your social media and I don't get you. I don't even understand you as a human being. Your social media is all over the place. One day, animal rights. The next day, I don't know, this. Next day, this. Next day, this. Next day, this. Next day, this. It's just all over the place. And some people, it's just B. You need to mix it up. Mix it up. Have a theme. Mix it up. It's so funny. With me personally, when I post things about my family, my likes go through the roof. Likes and engagement. When I post solely about B, it doesn't get as much. So what I do is I mix it together. I mix it. I give you family. I give you business. I show you how I do business with my family. That way you like what I do, but you get the B business. I mix it up. Some of you get 0 likes, 0 likes, 0, 1, 2 likes, and you don't really flow. People want to know more about you. How is your life improving? Not just lifestyle. They don't just want to see you in your Lamborghinis, but your growth. The days you're down, how do you encourage yourself? They want to see a funny post. Mix it up. Next one is engage. Yeah, and this is a whole different training. Engage. How do you guys feel when somebody comments on your picture, but you don't comment on no one's picture? You want everyone to comment on your stuff, but you never comment on someone else's stuff. If you feel good when someone comments, and do 4 words or more. Some people comment and they just write, a thumbs up, fire emoji. No, engage with them. I love that. That was powerful. When you engage in it, people connect with you. So engage with people, like 5 people a day. Connect with new people. Go into groups, find new people, and then plan for tomorrow. Yeah, because of time, I can't go into these. Guys, this company is about to do 250 million in commissions this year. My question is, how many of that is you? This ecosystem is absolutely incredible. You guys would have seen in the shop right now what is about to be launched. You guys would have seen in the shop what is about to be launched. It's going to be game over. What is about to be launched, Minnie's going to talk about it in his call on Sunday. But guys, it's about to be game over with what's about to be launched. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds of this scream. Ave. Cheese! That's it. You know, we're gonna go into it in a bit more detail, but it's about to be a game changer, guys. You know, it's about to be a game changer. Well, that being said, guys, that's enough for today. I hope you guys have been blessed, guys. If you've learned something, if you've been reminded of something, guys, drop some flames in the chat box. If you've learned just even one thing, you know, just drop it in the chat box. I want you guys, you know, I always tell my team, go back into your chat rooms and let the team know what it is that you learn. Share the excitement because it's so important to get people on these calls. But guys, my name is Michael Agyei, you know, your humble servant. It's been an absolute honor and a privilege to be on this call. Guys, let me see you at the top, man. You know, the reality is not everyone on this call is going to survive. Not everyone's going to survive. But for those who are going to survive, I look forward to celebrating with you. I look forward to seeing how this business is going to impact your family. And I look forward to seeing you at the top. Why? Because the bottom is way too crowded. All right, take care. God bless. Alicia, back to you.
Incredible. Again, a massive thank you to the incredible Michael Agyei, guys. Drop some fire in the chat and let him know that we appreciate him. Say thank you, Michael. Just drop it in the chat. Let him know that we are so grateful for him for being on this call today and sharing such an incredible training, guys. I know I learned so much, so I'm sure that every single one of us would have got some value from that call today. So guys, that's absolutely everything from us today. You know, make sure you guys are tuning in onto the Sunday call that Manir will be doing. Guys, get inviting for Thursday's presentation, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time, or get tuned in when your next presentation will be for your time zone if you are from the USA or from the African market. So guys, please go back to the chat, you know, well, they say thank you to Michael, and that's everything absolutely from us, and we'll see you on the next call.